In the heart of a quiet town stood an ancient schoolhouse, rich with history and a hint of mystery. St. Andrew's School, with its ivy-covered walls and towering bell tower, had been an educational institution for generations. While it boasted an illustrious reputation, whispers of unexplained phenomena and ghostly encounters had woven their way into the school's lore. Among the eerie tales surrounding the schoolhouse, one in particular sent shivers down the spines of the students and staff: the legend of the Phantom Cellar. According to the story, beneath the school's foundation lay an ancient cellar that had been sealed off for unknown reasons. Some claimed that it was haunted by the spirit of a former student who met a tragic end, while others believed it was a sanctuary for restless souls. As the annual lockdown drill approached, a group of adventurous students hatched a daring plan. Known as the Curiosity Club, they were drawn to the tales of the Phantom Cellar like moths to a flame. Leading the group was Alex, an intrepid senior with a penchant for exploring the unknown. One day, during lunch break, Alex gathered the members of the Curiosity Club in a secluded corner of the schoolyard. He shared his idea of venturing into the forbidden cellar during the upcoming lockdown drill. The members were both excited and nervous, but the allure of uncovering the truth was too strong to resist. As the day of the lockdown drill arrived, anticipation hung in the air. The entire school was preparing for the routine procedure, with teachers guiding their students to designated safe areas. Amidst the seemingly normal routine, the Curiosity Club quietly made their preparations for their clandestine expedition. As the school went into lockdown, the Curiosity Club members managed to slip away unnoticed. With flashlights and backpacks, they tiptoed through dimly lit corridors, using their knowledge of the school's layout to avoid detection. The further they ventured, the more they could sense an unseen presence lingering around them. Following an old, hidden passage, the Curiosity Club finally found themselves facing a heavy, rusted door with an inscription that read, "Cellar of the Forgotten." The air around them seemed colder, and an eerie silence engulfed the group as they exchanged nervous glances. With trembling hands, Alex pushed the door open, and a wave of musty air greeted them. The beam of their flashlights illuminated a narrow, winding staircase leading downward into the darkness. Hesitant but driven by their quest for answers, they descended into the unknown depths below. As they ventured deeper into the cellar, the atmosphere grew heavier, and the shadows seemed to dance with a life of their own. Strange noises echoed through the gloom, resembling distant whispers and faint footsteps. The Curiosity Club pressed on, the allure of the truth overcoming their growing unease. Suddenly, a door creaked open ahead, startling the group. Peering inside, they discovered a forgotten chamber filled with old books, dusty artifacts, and peculiar symbols etched on the walls. It was an unsettling sight, and they sensed they had stumbled upon something beyond ordinary explanation. As they explored the chamber, a chilling sensation washed over the Curiosity Club. They felt as though they were not alone. An unseen presence seemed to watch them from the shadows. The hairs on their necks stood on end, and the temperature seemed to drop even further. In the dim light, they caught a glimpse of a spectral figure standing in the corner. It appeared to be a young girl dressed in a tattered school uniform, her eyes fixed on a faded photograph in her hands. The group members exchanged startled glances, realizing they had encountered the spirit of the Phantom Cellar. Feeling a mix of fear and compassion, Alex approached the spirit cautiously. The girl looked up at him, her eyes filled with sorrow and longing. She communicated without words, projecting her memories into the minds of the Curiosity Club members. The spirit revealed herself to be Amelia, a bright and spirited student from the early 20th century. She had been a talented artist with dreams of attending an art school in Paris. However, her life was cut tragically short when she fell victim to a mysterious illness that claimed her before she could pursue her aspirations. As they listened to Amelia's story, the members of the Curiosity Club felt a deep sense of empathy for the young spirit. They realized that Amelia's soul had been trapped in the cellar, unable to find peace due to her unfulfilled dreams and the sadness of leaving her loved ones behind. With heartfelt understanding, Alex and his friends promised to honor Amelia's memory. They pledged to ensure her artwork and story would be remembered by the school and vowed to organize an art exhibition in her honor. As they made their promises, a warm, comforting glow surrounded Amelia's spirit. The heaviness that had lingered in the cellar lifted, replaced by a sense of serenity. The Curiosity Club knew that Amelia's soul had found the peace it had long sought. Feeling a newfound sense of unity, the group ascended the narrow staircase and emerged back into the school building. They rejoined the lockdown, but this time their hearts were light with a shared secret and the knowledge that they had helped a lost soul find closure. In the days that followed, the Curiosity Club fulfilled their promises. They organized an art exhibition featuring Amelia's forgotten artwork, capturing the hearts of the entire school. Amelia's story spread throughout the town, and the legend of the Phantom Cellar took on a new meaning. St. Andrew's School became a place of compassion and empathy, where the memory of Amelia and the cellar's forgotten souls was kept alive. The Curiosity Club's brave encounter with the supernatural had left a lasting legacy of understanding and unity, forever shaping the hearts of those who walked its halls.